I just wanted to welcome you to our course. So I'm Mary Johnson, and you're in my Math 98 course. Okay. So I wanted to show you a little bit about how things are set up just to get you started. So when you go to Blackboard, you're going to click on our math course, Math 98. Right? And one of the things I want you to do regularly is to check and see if there's any announcements posted. So for instance, here's an announcement I posted that talked about the course just briefly. And then in here, I have the handout for how to get registered to MyMathLab because I have it linked to our Blackboard course. Okay. So when you're in our, let me go back. Okay. When you go to our course, okay, it'll look like this. I want you to read any of the announcements that you see there. Okay. All right. And then for Math 98, you typically are going to do two major things. You're going to be going from our Blackboard course to MyMathLab by clicking on MyMathLab course home. Once you get it set up, you're going to go and click on MyMathLab course home and then click on this, and it's going to take you into our MyMathLab course. And it's in this course where I have assignments set up for you to do and that sort of thing. So when you're in our MyMathLab course, there might be announcements and things for you to see there, okay? Your view would look like, let me get it to where it's a student view. The way it would look for you would be more like this. Okay, so from Blackboard, you would click on MyMathLab course home once you have things set up. If there's any announcements posted, you'll see them up here under announcements. And then what you're going to do is go to assignments. And when you get to assignments, that's where you're going to see things available for you to do. So there are orientation exercises. And I'm going to go ahead and open up the order of operations homework as well, so you can get started on that. I haven't put due dates on either of these yet. Okay. So that's what you basically do in MyMathLab. I left available the textbook while you're in MyMathLab if you want to go to the textbook, but you can do that from a homework question. I also left the student grade book available to you in there. Okay. Now let me go back to our Blackboard course. So you're going to go to Blackboard every time. You're going to be here on the home page reading any announcements you see. You know, once things get going, you'll go from the Blackboard course to MyMathLab by clicking on the MyMathLab course home. But I want to go through some of the other things you see here in the Blackboard course, and I'll do this more when we have some face-to-face office hours if you need it. So like I have my syllabus and instructor information posted, okay? And I'll have office hours once I see when everybody's available. But here's where you can go to find the syllabus and to check my office information and my phone number, that sort of thing, okay? This virtual class meetings and office hours is important. This is where you go to participate in face-to-face virtual class sessions or virtual office hours. We'll just click on the course room and join it. And this is where we'll be able to collaborate. Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and just leave the session, though, not get into that too much right now. Let's get out of there. All right. And then I won't have very many discussions for you to do, but here's where I'm going to have a discussion here at the start where you introduce yourself. And I'm going to have another one soon that just has to do with getting into MyMathLab and uploading work, some of those tech issues you might be having, to see if other people can help you with that. Okay. The e-text is where you'll get the MyMathLab, the Pearson textbook that's associated with our MyMathLab course. Under course documents, I might post things there down the road, maybe some notes that we did or something to that effect. All right, now this one's important. Upload work here. This is where if you take a test and it's not in class where you can hand in your work, upload work here is where I put assignments that you need to do, and then you'll upload your work right here for me. So I have two that I want you to do. One of them is the student info sheet, okay? And you can read about what I want there. Basically, you complete it either on the computer or by hand, save it, and then get it into Blackboard. And then the other thing I want you to do is work this sample problem out by hand and then learn how to scan your work and as a PDF and get it uploaded. And upload work here is where I'll have spots for you to put the work from your tests and that sort of thing. All right, and then the MyMathLab grade book is where you see your grades on all your assignments. And then I just made the email tool available to you. So that pretty much kind of shows you how things are structured. So your habit should be to start with Blackboard, check the announcements, and then you'll probably either be going to a virtual class session or going into MyMathLab. Okay. And then if you ever have to upload work or and that sort of thing, you would go to upload work here. All right, well, I'm looking forward to this class, and we can talk more about how the course is structured and that kind of thing. For now, I did under start here, I kind of organized everything to take you through all of kind of an initial orientation to both Blackboard and MyMathLab. So go to start here and just follow those directions to kind of run through what to do. All right, I hope this helps, and I hope it's not confusing to you.